be wherever we want to. All we need is to want to now. In our hearts there's a key. We'll open the doorway. And the key to the doorway is
It was a magical happening in space, for 3 remarkable bursts of starlight had set course for a most fantastic place. Now everything was going just fine, till they met the greatest force within your mind, imagination.
Oh, I'm way in a hurry.
Hey, who are you?
What? I'm imagination.
Oh, imagine that.
So where you headed, my starry-eyed friend?
We're on our way to Earth.
Oh, but you'll need my help for that.
Oh, they did indeed, for they would need earthly frames and special names.
Well, how about that? I'm Solar. I'm Moonshine. I'm Luster. Thanks, imagination.
Always keep your eyes and ears open to all that lies ahead. If you don't, if you judge unfairly, you'll end up nowhere. And believe me, that's nowhere to be.
So long, imagination. Are you guys ready? We sure are. Hold on, then. Here we go!
climb aboard our magic starlight, soon to Earth on beams of starlight. Who knows where we might land? On some busy street or on desert sand. In our dreams we can fly, be wherever we want to. All we need is to want to love. In our hearts there's a key. We'll open the doorway, and the key to the doorway is love.
Well, hi, everybody. Yeah, hi, gang. How you doing today? Yeah, we're having a terrific time. In fact, today, we're going to have a whale of a good time. Yeah, we are going to have a whale of a good time. That's because today, we are all going to examine penguins. No, not penguins. No. Whales. Yeah, we're going to see the gray whale and the killer whale. I'll see the gray, and I'll see you later for the killer. Bye. Oh, come on now. Don't go away. You know, whales are very, very interesting creatures. They're not fish. They're not. No. You know what they are? Mammals. Mammals. Very good. How did you know that? I was on this trip a week ago. Oh, I see. Now take a look down there. Yeah. All right. Those are the whales. And they migrate like 10 to 12,000 miles a year. No kidding, yeah? You know where they come from? No. Where? Do you know where? I don't know where. No. They come from the cold climates, yeah? And they go past California, yeah? They travel about 135 miles a day. And you know what the seamen say that is? 5 knots. 5 knots. Very good, Luster. Sometimes you surprise me with your intelligence. Hey, imagination, tell us something about these gray whales, can you?
What do you want to know?
All right, can I ask certain questions?
You can ask certain questions and I'll see if I can answer them.
Okay, tell us everything about the gray whale.
Everything? Oh.
Everything you know, yeah.
Well, let me see. They travel the west coast of the United States up to the Arctic Ocean, or down to the Arctic Ocean, excuse me.
Excuse me. I knew she knew it wrong. I knew it.
And you know what?
How often do they come up for air?
They come up between 3 and 8 minutes. Oh, look, can you see them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do they eat?
What do they eat? Let me see.
No, I asked you first.
I'm thinking. Well, I believe they eat squid.
Yeah.
And they eat fish. They love fish.
How about spaghetti and meatballs?
No
Do they like
spaghetti.
that?
You know why? Because there's no oven or stove in the ocean.
She got you there, pal. Yeah.
And there's no place to warm it up.
How big do they get? Do you know?
I think they grow to be 100 feet long. And they weigh a lot of tons.
How much? About 120 tons. 120, yeah.
Yes. Wait, and you know what? They
What?
have the power of a 500-horse engine.
That's a lot of horses.
And that's no hay either.
Thanks, kiddo. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Now, there they are. This is our friend. Let's call her May. May the Gray. May the Gray, yeah. She's a very powerful heart to be able to push that big body around. And you know, they really are very nice creatures. Are they? Yeah, and they're warm-blooded. Yeah, How'd you like to see a bunch of whales like that? Close up? Like if you were on a ship. Yeah, I'd like that. Oh, look, they can see her good there. Now, can you see real good on top of the water? Yeah. If you look really carefully, you'll see a shape on top of May. Yeah. You know what that is? What? That's her baby. What? They have one baby every other year. Yeah. And then they're about 13 feet long at birth. They're born tail first, so that way when the baby comes out, it's tail first, and as soon as the head comes out in the blowhole, they push him right up to the top of the water so he can start breathing air right away. They nurse for about 7 months, and you know what? They're mammals, so they have milk. No. Yeah. So do I. Yeah. There, you can see real close now. See the baby's on top? That's to say the baby just isn't strong enough to make the trip that the mothers can make, and so the babies kind of ride piggyback on top of the whale. In about 6 months, they double their size. How long? They get to about 25 feet. See the baby? Yeah. Oh, she's coming off now, isn't she? She's kind of rolling off and going to go swim for herself for a little bit. Now, when we come back in a minute or two, you know what else we're going to see? What? We're going to see another kind of whale. What kind of whale are we going to see? We're going to see a killer whale. And we're going to hear the sounds they make. They kind of talk to each other. How do they do that? Well, they make little squeaky sounds and little chirping sounds, and science is examining and investigating it to see how they say things to each other, and if whether or not man can get together with animal and mammal and whale and work together. Now you see that? The white spots there are barnacles. What are barnacles? They're like parasites and little things that stay on the body, and either they get shaken off by the whale, or they kind of just sit there and take a free ride. Now, you know, they used to harpoon whales, and there used to be whalers and old Moby Dick and all that stuff. But today, a lot of them do their hunting for whales with cameras. Yeah, and so the people we saw just before are searching for the whales to take movies of them, to see how they work and how they live and how they react to other animals and other fish and other whales. Now, whales are mammals, as I said before, and they breathe through lungs, the same as we do. Well, the same as people on Earth. You don't breathe through your lung? Of course not. Well, what do you breathe through on your galaxy? My big toe. Your big toe is your lung? Uh-huh. That's why they say, long time no see, because it's all the way down there. You're sick. Thank you. Now, these photographers are with our old friend May, the gray whale, and she's protecting the baby we saw riding on her back before. What is she going to do? Well, she's going to go try to attack the boat. You watch. See, they don't realize, or the whales don't realize, that these men are not going to hurt them because they've been hurt so many times before. Sounds like a love song. Yeah, it does. So she's going to try and scare them off. Hey, it looks like a shark. No, that's the dorsal fin of the whale. It's a lot like the dorsal fin of the shark. What's the dorsal fin? Well, that's it. It kind of sticks up out of the water. Looks like a weird submarine down there. Yeah, it's a weird submarine. Is Jonah the one who went into a whale? That's right. That's not the gray whale. No, that's the killer whale. Is it? Yeah. And you see those distinctive white and black markings? That's the killer whale. But you know what? The killer whale is not really a killer. He's not. No. He kind of got that reputation because man said, oh, isn't it terrible? That whale eats other fish, big fish and things like that. But he's really even porpoises and dolphins sometimes, but he's just got such an enormous capacity for food that he has to eat big fish. I didn't know that. Yeah. And it's not that he's a killer because he doesn't kill men. In fact, today we're finding out that killer whales and man can be friends. And in a lot of amusement parks and marine parks and things like that, they have killer whales who learn how to do tricks and interrelate and react with men. That's amazing. And now what these whales are doing here, and the men are doing with the whales, is studying the sounds. They record the sounds of the killer whales. Yeah. And then they play it back and listen to it. And now you know what else they've discovered? What? They've discovered that if they play those sounds, a tape of the killer whales' noises, it scares other fish away, like sharks and things like that, to keep other fish away from men. And not only that, they used to catch a lot of porpoises and dolphins in tuna nets. Yeah. But now they use the sound or tapes of the killer whale, and it scares the porpoises and dolphins away, and so they don't get caught in the nets instead of the tuna.
I have information.
Well, it's misinformation again.
Hi.
What do you want to tell us?
Well, do you know what they've discovered?
We have no idea. Oh, tell us.
I will tell you. First of all, you know, the killer whale is kind of black and white. And that's just what his personality is like, too. They hunt in packs, and they're the only whale that hunts in packs. Did you know that?
No, I never knew that.
Well, they do.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya, kiddo. Imagination did it again. Yeah, she did do it again. You know what we're going to do again? What? We're going to go away in just a minute or two. Yeah? And then we're going to do some other things. Yeah? By the way, wasn't that killer whale interesting? Yeah. Do you want to hear some of the sounds? You think we can? Oh, there he is again. Look at those flippers. Yeah, there's flippers. Yeah. Oh, I'd like to be a snail instead of a killer whale, but I'm always little frail. Are you through? Yes, thank you. Would you like to know more about the killer whale? Yeah, maybe we can hear some of those sounds that they make. Maybe we can. Are you all ready to go see the killer whale? I'm ready, but I'd still rather be a snail. Now, remember, the sound is important because we're trying to learn from that what they're saying to each other. It's a whole language. Let's all go see it. Ready? Here we go. And you know what? They can transmit long distances. Well... Now here's Kilroy the killer whale. Kilroy was there. Yes, he was. They're seen on every ocean throughout the world. And they have black and white markings, just like imagination told us. And they almost look like a shark from the surface, except they're bigger. And they jump more. What's that look like? Like they're playing. Maybe we can be their little ball that they can... Oh, wait, we're underwater. Yeah, we're underwater with them. See, but they can only stay underwater for a short while, then they have to come up and get air. And they breathe in. You know how human beings breathe through their nose or their mouth? They take a deep breath. Yeah, well, they do that through the nose. Only it's their blowhole. Oh, right on top of the head. I got it, And you know what else? What? It's not water. It's not. No. It's kind of condensed steam that comes out of their body and hits the air temperature. And then when it hits the air, it looks like water, but it's really steam. No kidding. And that's why they used to yell, "There she blows!" Because she used to see the water or the steam coming out of their blowhole. Wow, yeah. I can't do that, no. I could breathe through my nose. Good for you. How come they swim so good if they're not fishes? Well, they're mammals, but they're the largest mammal in the world. Now look at that fin. But you see, the difference between that and a shark fin, it's not quite as sharp as a shark fin. It stands a little higher, doesn't it? Yeah. And also, as I said, the killer whales don't want man. They really want other fish.
Extra, read all about it.
What is it, their imagination?
Do you know how high they can go in the air?
How high?
8 feet.
You're kidding.
Nope. Do you know how far they can leap?
How far?
40 feet.
You're kidding.
Do you know how far they can hear each other?
On the telephone?
Nope, no telephone.
Well, how do they hear each other?
Through the noises that they make, they can hear each other over 700 miles.
And no telephone bill.
No telephone bill,
That
no
would be a boon to
telegram.
mankind, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. If we could learn how to do it, we wouldn't need telephones, would we? No, we wouldn't. You know, the killer whales are friendly when tamed and trained. Yeah. Even though it has a row of very sharp little teeth in there and a big appetite, but if they stay fed, they're not bad guys at all. Look, there's that dorsal fin again. Underwater like a submarine. There it is again. Good dunk. There it is again. Good dunk. Hello there, killer. Oh, I got all wet that time. Splash. Wow. Yuck. Now look, there's a diver under there with him, and he's safe with that whale. They're not going to hurt him in one bit. I'm glad that whale isn't a magician and decides to cut him in half and put them back together. Yeah, that's true. No. See, he's feeding him fish by hand. That's a way to make friends, isn't it, with an animal? Watch it. So it looks like Kilroy has a friend down there, doesn't he? That's a funny-looking whale. No, that's a man. Oh. There's that dorsal. And there's the man. Where do you think he's going? Looks like he's going to ride on his back, doesn't it? There he comes. Hi, guy. He's going on top of that killer whale. Look at that. Hey, if somebody gave me food, I'd let him ride on my back, too. Would you say he's having a whale of a good time? I'm sorry. You know what else? Sending that sound out gives them waves or impulses, and they can tell what size. Look at that mouth. Wow. They can tell the size of fish coming towards them and how soon they'll be there. And the sound is crucial to survival in the ocean, because they talk to each other, let each other know what's going on. They're beautiful, aren't they? Yeah, they really are. I wonder if I could have a friend who's a whale. Look at those teeth. Can you see the teeth? Oh, wow. They're sharp little things, aren't they? Yeah. Great for eating pizzas. They don't eat pizzas underwater. Of course not. No one will deliver there. Oh, I see. Hey, there's a shark. There's a shark. And there's a man. There's a man and a shark and a whale. You know, the sound they make is expression for them. They can have a sound for fear or for happiness or for descriptions. It's not just for locating fish, it's a whole language for them. And mankind is trying to find out what that language is and see if we can use it to make friends with them. The same as we're trying to do with porpoises and dolphins. How come dogs don't have that? We have the language. Just know that he's attempted to learn it yet. Men don't want to sit around all day going woof, woof, thou, wow, and arth. I think I'm beginning to understand him. Let's listen to them talk for a minute. Let's be quiet. The sound you hear is a sperm whale talking. That's another kind. That's another kind of whale. Is that weird sound? Not any weirder than my mother when she calls me in for supper. Your mother calls you in for supper, strange? Yeah. Doesn't she go, Luster, Luster? No, that's not our language in my galaxy. That's a big whale, isn't it? Yeah. How does your mother call you in for supper? What does that mean? Spaghetti and meatballs for dinner tonight. Oh, I see. He's got a nice mouth, doesn't he? Yes. Isn't it amazing that something that big won't hurt man? Well, you said he's a mammal too. Maybe he knows we're of the same kind. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's nature's way. Yeah. Nature is amazing in some of the things it does, isn't it? It really is. And these whales were really amazing to see, and I think we'd like to see more of them, wouldn't we? Yeah. Wouldn't you? Yeah. Oh, wait. There's one guy out there who doesn't want to see more whales. He wants to see dolphins. Well, we'll see dolphins again. All right? We'll see dolphins to you, and we'll see the whales to the other guys. All right? He said it's okay. Where was he? In Passaic, New Jersey. Oh, I see. Passaic. We're going to be back again to see more animals another time. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
In our dreams we can fly anywhere that we want to. All we need is to want to enough. In our hearts there's a key that will open the doorway, and the key to the doorway is love.
It was a magical happening in space, for 3 remarkable bursts of starlight had set course for a most fantastic place. Now everything was going just fine, till they met the greatest force within your mind, imagination.
Oh, aren't we in a hurry?
Hey, who are you?
Why, I'm imagination.
Oh, imagine that.
So where you headed, my starry-eyed friend?
We're on our way to Earth.
Oh, but you'll need my help for that.
Oh, they did indeed, for they would need earthly frames and special names.
Well, how about that? I'm Solar. I'm Moonshine. I'm Luster. Thanks, imagination.
Always keep your eyes and ears open to all that lies ahead. If you don't, if you judge unfairly, you'll end up nowhere. And believe me, that's nowhere to be.
So long, imagination. Are you guys ready? We sure are. Hold on, then. Here we go!
Climb aboard our magic starlight, soon to Earth on beams of starlight. Who knows where we might land? On some busy street or on desert sand. In our dreams we can fly anywhere that we want to. All we need is to want to enough. In our hearts there's a key that will open the doorway, and the key to the doorway is
Wow, that was a nice trip before, but I think it's time to do something else now. I think so too. What are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna do something a little different today. What are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna go to a jungle. A jungle in South America, and visit an otter. What's an otter? Well, an otter is an animal in the jungle of South America. It's kind of lives on land and it lives in the water, and his name is Otto. What? He lives in the jungle, and his name is Otto. Otto the otter, yeah. Is he down there? Can you see him? I don't see him down there. There he is down there. I can see him. You see him in the jungle? Uh-huh. Let's get down closer and see what he looks like. There there he is. Hey, he's kind of cute, isn't he? He's got kind of a doggy face. Yeah, he does have a little doggy face. Actually, he's a puppy. But he's not a dog. No, he's an otter. And look how he swims. Dogs don't swim underwater like that. But he can come out and breathe outside, too. He can live both in and out of the water. And what we're going to watch with Otto is a little story about him. Yeah, we're going to watch him be found in the jungle. Now, this is Madrid. And Madrid has a terrific zoo, and they're going to bring Otto to the zoo. Why? Well, they're going to see if he can survive in that kind of situation, because it's a little tough for an otter to survive with all the predators. Yeah, the predator. What a predator is. What is that? Oh, and predators? Well, those are other animals that are after otters, and also hunters. Oh. Hey, he's in the car. Do you think the otter can get a driver's license? I don't think so. But he's driving through the town in Madrid on his way to the zoo. That's there. Well, we're getting a little ahead of the story. We're gonna watch the whole story? Yeah, let's watch how it happened in the beginning. But first, there he is. Look, doesn't he like riding on a bus? That looks comfortable, too. Who's the man? Well, the man is the man who got him out of the jungle. Yeah? And I think if we wait just a second or two, use your imagination, and we'll go back into the jungle. Now, that's the Orinoco River in the jungle. Hey, imagination, can you tell us anything about that jungle?
The Orinoco River, well, it's in Venezuela. And it's a Venezuelan rainforest. It just rains. It must rain at least once a day. Unlike many, many other countries, otters, they love water. They don't have to drip dry. In Europe, you know, otters, they're called hedgehogs. Can you imagine? That doesn't look like a little hog to me.
That's a turtle. Not turtle. Yeah, turtle. He scampers like a little playful puppy, doesn't he? Yes, he does.
No, he's not a little puppy. Wait, he grows to be 6 feet long and weighs 50 big pounds, almost as much as you, Moonshine.
What do they eat? Do you know, imagination?
Well, they eat fish. They love little fishies.
They're good fishermen?
Yeah, they're very, very good fishermen.
Oh.
They're curious little animals. They just get everywhere, just like us kids sometimes.
He's got a cute face, doesn't he? Yes, he does have a cute face. And you see, he's very playful, and as you see later, he's not dangerous at all because he and mankind work together, and the man that finds him becomes his friend, and they play together, and they enjoy each other's relationship. That's nice. Yes, it is. Now we're going to get on the water. There we are underwater. And look how they swim underwater. Isn't that terrific? You know they're called water dogs? Water dog! I didn't need that. I'm sorry. You know they have their hands and feet webbed just like ducks. But they have a flattened tail, almost like a beaver does, and they can do things in the water, and it works almost like a propeller in water. And they have sensitive whiskers that feel things. Don't they shave? Do you shave? No. Well, I got the point. Yes. And do you know what else? They are faster than any fish in fresh water. Does that mean that they can catch the fish because they're faster than them? That's exactly right. That's why they're such good fishermen, because they're so fast. They're pretty fast on land, too. Didn't you notice that? Yeah, I thought they were pretty fast. Didn't you? Yes. How often do they eat? Oh, they eat a few times a day. Now he's coming out of the water, and look what he's got. But they have one problem. What's that? Well, they eat so often, and they go and catch fish. Other animals are jealous if they catch it, and they would like to share those dinners, too. And it's not quite as easy for some of the other animals to catch a fish like an otter can. See, he's going back down there. He's going after some fish. Hey, how come we're not getting wet? Yeah, we don't have even the snorkel. Well, because you wear bits of stardust, and we're here protected by that. That's why we can go all the places we go and never be affected by the environment or the climate. I never thought of that. I'm so glad you came along with us, Jerry. Oh, well, that's why I wanted you to see everything on Earth. Because there's a whole lot of things to see there. Boy, Earth has a lot of things that I never knew about. Well, you know what? People on one part of Earth never know what's going on the other part. That's interesting. Well, they can't travel as well as we do. There they are. Now, you see those men on the boat? Yeah. Yeah, well, they're going to go looking. Yeah, oh, look what's going on right on the side of the boat. You see how friendly he is? He comes right up on the side of the boat. Because they're unafraid of man, you see? But that's a big problem they have. They're unafraid of man, and so hunters are able to get them. They're even unafraid of other animals. Wow. They're really cute. They're like little puppies, and they're not afraid. No, they're not afraid, but that's a problem for them. And so what we're going to see now is, in a way, trying to protect Otto and all the other otters by seeing if they can live outside of where they normally come from. Look at him in the boat there, in and out. Hey, he almost looks like a little eel, slithering in and out, slithering out and in, slithering in. You like that? I like the word slither. Why? It slithers off my tongue. Now he's going to meet his new friend. You just watch and see what happens. See the man coming out of the water? Yeah, yeah. Well, he's going to find Otto. Oh, there he is with Otto right now. Look how Otto already follows him, just like he's a little puppy dog, and he's trained to do that. I can do that, but not for a fish. Give me a dog, and I'd follow that man anywhere. Well, Otto's going to follow him to the zoo in Madrid. I don't want to go to the zoo, no. But it's the best thing for Otto. You wait and see. Look how he plays and scampers. He really likes doing that. Oh, he's eating that fishy pretty good. The man seems to like him too, doesn't he? He's got a lot of fishes for him too. What'd you say? He eats 3 times a day? Even more sometimes. Gee, doesn't that hurt his tummy? No, their tummies can take it. Now, watch what happens soon, because the man and Otto are going to take a little trip together. They're playing it. Hey, that man's way deep in the water. Yeah, he's waist deep in the water, but he's fetching just like a dog, except instead of a bone. No, quiet, Moonshine. Well, I'd like a bone. I want to play too. See, but he didn't bring the fish back. He went and got it. That man is going to get all wet. He is all wet. Yeah. But look what he's playing with. He's playing in the water with Otto. That's his tail. Yes, remember we said about that flat tail? It helps him swim. Oh, look at that. Hey, can I get an otter for a pet? They look really cute. Well, I don't know if otters make good pets for people. Yeah, but I'm not a people. I'm from another galaxy. That's a good point. Yeah, I'm glad I brought it up. But is there any place on your galaxy for an otter? Well, there's no zoos. There's no zoos? Yeah. Now, here's some of the children of the village, and they're watching to see what's happening with that otter. Look, they're playing with them, and he's playing with them. He really is just like a little doggy. Doggies and children love each other, too. That's right. Look at him. He flips and flops, and his tail wags all over the place. He really looks like he's part of the crowd there, doesn't he? He plays with the kids and just joins in without even getting familiar. Now, this is the rainforest where the otters live. Would you say this is the outer limits? Outer limits. No, that's an Earth joke. Do you know what a rainforest is? That's a forest where it rains almost all the time. That's very good. How did you know that? Oh, I used my mind. Oh, that's very good. It was mind all the matter. Do you mind? Well, it doesn't matter. But otters love the rain just like the water in the ocean, and so he doesn't mind it at all. They don't go hiding. They can go scampering around and playing and all of that. Did they use umbrellas and rain boots? Otters? Of course not. Do they use those paper umbrellas that we saw elsewhere? No, they don't use paper umbrellas there. But they can hide under very big leaves. Hey, that otter has strange legs. No, that's the man. Oh, there's a couple of them there. But look how he just follows him around. Huh? He's just following him around just like a little trained dog, except he's not trained. It's just a natural thing. He's such a friendly little animal. and he's going to follow him into the tent. He trusts him that much. And that's the important thing, is that he trusts them. But that's why it's his downfall, too, because he trusts the hunters so much. Well, what that says is you should trust, but you should trust only up to a certain point. That's right. It's better to trust people you know. That's a good idea. But now we're going to come back soon, and we're going to see him going to Madrid. That's right. He's going to get on a plane and go to Madrid. Can he fly like we do? Well, in his own way, he will. Otters on the plane. That's interesting. Yeah, coffee, tea, or otters. Well, anyway, I guess we'll see him do that in just a second or two, right on the bus. I think he will do that. And you know what? What? If he likes riding on the bus, maybe he'll get his own. I don't know. Well, where's our friend Otto now? Your friend Otto now is getting ready to go to the zoo in Madrid. He's going to take a plane trip. Yeah. Well, let's see what he looks like on the plane. Do you think Otto would like a plane trip? I would like a plane trip, yeah. Well, where does he sit? In front in the cockpit with the pilot? No, he doesn't sit with the pilot. Well, you watch and see what happens. In fact, why don't you use your imaginations and see how he's transported to the zoo? Oh, imagination. Can you tell me a little about what's going on?
Well, boys, what's going on right now is that's an airplane. And Otto, he has never been on a plane before. And that's his very, very good friend. No one likes to leave their friends. But, well, see that box? He's got to go inside. And he doesn't understand about boxes. No. That's like having to go to your room. Oh, goodness. But he gets in the box, and now he's looking around. Oh, goodness gracious, what am I getting myself into? Oh, nope. But I think he's going to go in. Yeah, there he goes. Now, what's going to happen is he'll stay in the box, but he's very carefully taken care of, and he's going to go for a ride to Madrid. You watch and see. See, if he goes to Madrid and to the zoo, well then he won't have to worry about defending himself. He'll be safe and warm. Oh, he'll have a wonderful time.
What about the fishes that he needs to eat? Will he be able to find them in the zoo?
Well, the zoo is a very special place, and they understand animals so wonderfully. They take wonderful time trying to understand them. And he's going to have fishies, and he's going to have water. He's going to have a wonderful time. In fact, I think he's going to have a little friend. Here we are in Madrid, boys.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, look. Now that's the car we saw. That's him in the bus again. That's right. There he is. He's jumping all over the place. How do you think the other passengers must feel riding on a bus with an otter? Well, I guess he paid his fare. He's entitled to join in. Yeah, I guess so. Now, this is the zoo. Yeah. And he's going, does he have to pay an admission? Oh, no. Now, there's a buffalo. Oh, wow. There's more buffalo. That's more buffalo. And those are cranes, I think they are. They look like cranes, yeah, It's a pretty zoo, isn't it? Hey, they had a lot of room in that zoo. Yes, that is a pretty zoo in Madrid. I didn't know that. I never got there the last time I was here. See, and they're getting him ready to adapt to the new zoo and letting him get used to the new surroundings that there are there. And he's rolling around in the grass. He really is still playful. I guess that trip in the docks didn't bother him one little bit. No, I guess not. They took good care of him in there. But there's two Ottos. Huh? There's two Otters. One is Otto. I wonder what the other one's name is. How about we call him Oscar? All right, Otter and Oscar. No, Otto and Oscar. Maybe it's a girlfriend. Oscarina? Oscarina, I don't know. They're sure playing good in the water there, too. Look how they play in the water. Did you see? I saw that. I can play in the water just like... Can you catch this? No, and neither can I. He's doing the backstroke. Look at that, Luster. He's doing the backstroke. And the water is throwing in his face, and he likes it, too. How can you bathe an otter when they're in the water? Well, that's what they're doing, I guess. He sure likes it. He's playing with his friend in the water, too, isn't he? They're kind of like porpoises, aren't they? Porpoises like to play in the water like that. Yeah, the porpoises would look really silly on a bus. That's true. Squirt right in the face. Is that what you call a little squirt? Yeah, I guess so. He's so playful. What's he got there now? Well, he's got a ball. He's going to teach him how to play soccer. Remember how we saw the elephants? Yeah. You know, soccer's played a lot all over the world. That's right, and it's growing in popularity everywhere. Now let's watch and see him play ball because he's having a good time with that. See? He's going. It's water soccer. And now the black team is coming in and the brown team is getting under there, and there they go, and they're pushing the ball around. And there they are, and he's got it, and he's got it, and he's pushing it there, and they got it, and the other team's getting away, and the winner is Otto! You know, seals do tricks like that also, and they can balance things on their nose. Yeah, the seals can't run around on the ground like they do. No, look at how he's pushing it around by himself. He's got his own game going. Once he got that ball, back in the water, and then back in the water, and there he goes jumping around again. I'd like to see the ball push him around. Yeah. He looks like he's pretty happy. Yeah, I'm glad he's happy out of his old surroundings and in the new surroundings so quickly. That's true. Sometimes it takes a long time to adjust when you move from one place to the other. Well, sometimes it's hard to make new friends. Well, he seems to have done it very well, very quickly. Well, I hope he doesn't think we're a ball and put us on his nose and play with us in the water. Now, you know what time is coming up? What? Feeding time. Good, I'm hungry. Me too. No, for Otto. Oh, I didn't know. What's the guy got in the basket there? In the pail? Yeah. What do you think he's got in there for Otto? Hamburger. No. A bone. No. Fish? Fish. Yuck. Well, it may be yuck to you, but it's delightful and delicious to Otto and his friend. They don't even have to work so hard to get the fish now, do they? The man brings it to them. That's right, because they're going to take good care of Otto there in the zoo. And then many children will come and see him and play with him, and he'll romp around with everybody. That sounds like a nice way to live. Yes, it is. It's a very pleasant way. Say goodbye to Otto now. Goodbye, Otto. Goodbye, Madrid. Yeah. We'll see you another time. We can come back and visit you and see how you're growing up. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, let's keep track of Otto and how he grows up. Well, wasn't that an interesting story? Yeah, I think it was great to see how he adjusted so well. Yeah. Well, we'll come back and see Otto another time. But now there's other places to visit and other things to do. And a time to get into the galaxy. And we'll see all kinds of animals all over the Earth. That sounds good. So I think maybe we should say goodbye to everybody now and get back into the galaxy. Okay. Well, until the next time when we see Otto and some other animals, it's time for us to say goodbye to everybody out there. Yeah, come along with us the next time when we go someplace else and do something interesting. Bye!
In our dreams we can fly anywhere that we want to. All we need